Alright, I had so much fun last time watching Vijender Singh that we're doing it again. I found maybe an unknown boxing fight because it's not on YouTube. It's not anywhere to be found on Google upon first searching his name. But we found one of his older fights. I think it's from 2011 when he was fighting for a world championship. Couldn't tell you, I think, the name, but regardless, we got an older fight from 2011 with Vajinder Singh. He's fighting Jeremy Van Diamond, and this is the first round. I got no other details other than this, but yeah, we seen a lot of good stuff out of Vajinder last time. Maybe we see it again. Let's play it by ear. Hey, watch it with me. Let's do it. Never seen this fight before. We're doing it right now. All right, we got Vajinder in the red, Van Diamond
Vijender Singh's looking nice and composed, taking the punches on the gloves.
in the blue.
Nice
Yeah,
uppercut to
little
the body.
looping right uppercut to the body there.
Nice
Again,
uppercut.
good digs. All right. So big thing when it comes to amateur boxing versus pro. All right, amateur, there's shorter and less rounds. And it's good to get off a lot more volume in those rounds and not necessarily go for that big knockout shot, opposed to in the pros it might pay off to go for a lot of power punching and some slower sort of setups to get into your power striking. Good digs to the body there. He's a lot more wild in this fight than we've seen him recently, that's for sure. Right, dropping the hands, swinging behind the hips. Beautiful sort of shuffling gazelle uppercut. I think that's what they'd call that. Vajinder moves well though. Right, he's light on his feet. Right, he's kind of dealing with these punches pretty well. Van Diamond's got a lot of power, right? He's got that tight shell, his shoulders rolled forward, and he's swinging all the power into every shot. Vajinder's definitely a lot lighter. He's got a good jab. I wish he'd be a little bit more consistent in his hand position here. But he looks confident. Yeah, again. Right, catching him with that right uppercut just as he's closing the distance. That was beautiful. Nice. Let's go, Vajinder. Yes. Again, good use of range. All right. This Van Diamond guy is very similar to the Snyder matchup that we saw before. All right, big, powerful, I'm guessing American guy. All right, wants to close the distance, swing a little bit. Good use of head movement and footwork there. All right. Vajinder makes this look easy. Yes, again, right hand uppercut. His opponent just does not have the cleanest fundamentals. All right. He's very choppy and short in everything that he's throwing. Right? It just feels like stuck. Yes. Another little check uppercut there, shifting on an angle. And again, look at the confidence already growing like crazy here. Oh, he swung to knock his head out of the ring. Oh, keep your head up. Again, check hook on the pressure. Yes, another sneaky right uppercut. Sort of shifting away. Got caught with an overhand, though. I want to see him keep using that jab. Don't forget about the jab. It's so good. He could be more confident with his jab.
Okay, end of
All right.
round one. Vijender Singh 5, Western Australian champion 2.
All right. He's fighting a Western Australian. Never mind. He's not American. Like I said, I don't really know much about this fight other than Vijender Singh's fighting. I'll tell you what, right off the bat. Oh, interesting. A little spray bottle action. But Vajender's got a lot of power. Right, he's very, very confident. That's for sure. All right, he doesn't really. I don't see Van Diamond as much of a threat. Oh, look how young he is, young man. Let's go. Keep dancing with him. This is good stuff. Look at that crazy crowd. Losing their minds for this matchup. Yeah, they can barely lift their hands to clap. They don't give a shit. They did not look excited. This is good boxing. Yeah! Good check hook. All right. Again, I love that check hook taking an angle. Yes, just get out of there. All right. This is good stuff. Popping the jab off again. Clinching up. Vajinder looking good. Yes, yes. That's good. All right, Van Diamond had a bit of a counter there, and all right, Singh came back and, you know, didn't let him leave clean, which is great. All right, win the exchanges. Again, good head movement, just light on his toes, popping off the jab. Again, good footwork. All right, shifting away. Van Diamond's got to work him into the ropes and hopefully unload a couple shots because he's not going to win in this mid-range. And Vijinder's just timing every one of his movements. He's just so stiff and short, and like his arms barely come off his body every time he punches. Yeah, and that's really what he needs to be doing more than anything else, right? Figure out ways to get Vajinder into the ropes. Yeah. He's unloading a lot more. Kind of making Singh question what he wants to throw next. But he's figuring it out, all right? Because Van Diamond's already slowing down. Yeah, beautiful counter again. Yes, that uppercut. He has one of the cleanest uppercuts I think I've seen in boxing. That right uppercut, when he sets it up, it hits its target every time. Okay, another little check hook. And popping jab, slapping left hook. And some good shots by Van Diamond, but at least Singh was shelled up. Again, that right uppercut again. He's going to keep finding it, especially with a posture like Van Diamond's. He's going to walk into a lot of those right hands. Yes, again, good footwork just outside of range. Shifting left and right around the ring. Popping the jab off to intercept his opponents. Yeah, it's just making him reach over and over and over again and catching his read, setting up when he wants to attack. Yeah, the skill level here is so in Singh's favor, it's unbelievable. And I would say skill level on top of speed and power. So it's like Van Diamond really doesn't stand a chance, I think. Nice, good power. Overhand. Yeah. Again, you know, kind of Singh dancing around the ring, you know, really setting the pace for the entire round, even though, you know, Van Diamond was the one who was advancing through the entire round. It just really was not enough to get off anything of an offense. And Singh's almost laughing about it. Look at that crowd going insane! They're losing their minds! Look at the baby, still asleep. I've never seen a less impassioned crowd than this one. Like, why even put the camera on them? They look terrible. It's hilarious. Let's show these boring ass white people sitting with their legs crossed during the fight. Let's go. Round number 3. Vijinder's going to run away with it now. Come on. What are we going to see? Stuff it in. Nice try. Not going to sneak that one by the ref. Again, like Van Diamond has to go in there like he's going to die, or else he has no chance of winning this fight. All right, the pressure just isn't enough. Getting tied up. Come on, use more of that jab. He's got to keep using that jab. He's not as confident as I think he should be with it. He could pop that thing off a lot more, and I bet it would land. Again, that's sneaky right uppercut. Yep, there's that jab. Don't give up on it. Right, just keep it in his face. Again, that uppercut again. It's so clean, that frame. And Diamond doesn't have much more than, you know, sort of some looping power strikes and a little bit of pressure and strength that he can get off. But outside of that, he is really not a dynamic dude. Opposed to Singh, he's got a lot going for him here. And it shows in his professional career. His amateur boxing has a lot of flair, it's exciting, and he moves fantastically. Whoa, almost got clipped. And a lot of dancing around the ring now. I think this is, again, a difference for amateur boxing, right? Vajinder is almost taking his foot off the gas a little bit and just sort of pot-shotting his opponent because he knows he's won the first 2 rounds. He doesn't really have to do much else other than just keep himself safe in the third, right, to make sure he wins this fight. Singh's, or rather, Van Diamond's only chance is to knock him out, right? That doesn't happen, then he's going to lose. Again, poppy jab. Crazy looping right hook. Oh, good footwork out of Singh still. He's moving well. I wouldn't, you know, I'd like to see him engage.
Referee just pulling Vajinder up for too many backward movements. And now
yeah, well, we know why he's doing it. Again, good uppercut. Snuck in. Like the way the referee just barked at them to break. It was such a sharp... Ay! Let's go. Come on. I want Van Diamond to try to win this thing, right? Put the pressure on Singh. Test him a bit. Yeah, I think we saw that coming for the third. No surprises there. Take the headgear off. Great job, guys. Yeah, Singh, great athlete. Good movement overall. You know, played that strategy perfectly. He had no reason to, you know, take any risk come that third round for amateur boxing. But the first 2 rounds, he really dominated almost every aspect of that fight. Well, thanks for the rock and roll. Didn't ask for it. Not too much else to say about that, though. You know, obviously he won that fight. You can play it back in 0.5 speed and maybe catch some of the more interesting parts of it. But let's see that hand get raised. Yep. No surprises there. Saw that one coming. But, yeah. Round 2 here. You know, again, sneaking that right uppercut in. Again, some good footwork, right? Shuffling off. Always keeping his space to where he wanted it to be. Van Diamond trying to use that jab to close the distance. We just really never got a good opportunity to control Singh for more than a moment. Alright, that right uppercut, the jab, and Singh's ability to read and understand space is what completely dictated every aspect of the fight. That's for sure. Yeah, beautiful slip. Follow up to the body afterwards. That was pretty clean. All right, he's dancing a little bit of shoulder movement. All right, catching with his hands. All right, the parrying, good slip overhand. And then again, creating that space. Oh, clean. Play that back. I want to watch that one more time. All right, that overhand, fading back, right, keeping a little bit of space. All right, that pawing lead hook, not too much power, but look at that swinging right uppercut, lands perfectly. And then one more left hook to the head afterwards. Really knocked Van Diamond on his heels. And then put the pressure back on again. All right, that was some good stuff. 1, 2. All right, one more. He wants to land it. Boom. Right, little pot shot. Good stuff out of Singh there. All right, he was a lot of fun to watch. Right after that, hands down, just so much confidence. As he should. All right, he is good. Short right hook, left hook to the body. Eats a left for his troubles. Again, big slap of a right hand. Not much power behind that, but it must be disheartening to get hit like that. Again, good jab. I wish he used that jab more. I can't say that enough. I think he's got such a phenomenal jab that he could really trust it for a lot more pressure on his opponents and to set up a lot more of those strikes. But overall, really fun fight. Vajinder, beast, moves well, good fundamentals, same stuff that we were saying last time. I'm going to keep watching him. I hope you guys keep watching him too. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you're into this kind of stuff, and we appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming. Bye.